The next guest is about to bring some fire, some heat. I hope you're all ready to vibe because this is the energy you feel when passion meets purpose and creativity turns into a full-on movement. Our next guest is the heartbeat behind Lunatic Lifestyles, an unapologetically bold brand that's making waves here in Kelowna and beyond. From hosting electric events to producing visual magic, from designing streetwear to dropping conscious bars on a track, this man does not come to play. He's a rapper, a visionary, and a storyteller. He's putting Kelowna culture on the map in a whole new way. Please give a loud and wild Kelowna After Dark welcome to Kelson James. Hey Kelson, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much for coming on the show. It's great to have you here. Have a seat and we'll have a little chat.
Awesome.
How's your day going?
Great.
That's awesome. Are you ready to have me come all up in your business and ask you some questions?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Awesome, let's do this. Okay, so first up, you have 4 major pillars under Lunatic Lifestyle. So there's event, productions, visual, and apparel. Which one came first and how did the others grow from that?
They kind of all came together at the same time. Events really took off first because that's what we're all focused on. We're all musicians, the whole team. So,
Right.
and then it was the visuals came after because obviously with content being the king nowadays, you have to have visuals.
This is true.
And then productions, that's just a one-man army that I've worked with. A gentleman, his name's Dylan Hendricks from Infinite Sounds for about 15 years now.
Oh, that's
and
pretty.
He's experienced in stage production, light production, everything. So he's been a great addition to the team. And then, yeah, the apparel is on its way. We haven't actually created anything yet. We have stuff in the making and we're just waiting on getting all the supplies to actually get the merchandise out there. So
That's exciting, eh?
yeah, it is. It's a
Right
lot of
on.
rapid growth that I wasn't expecting.
Oh, but isn't the most unexpected thing sometimes the most incredible?
Definitely is, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. So your events are known for being super creative and community focused. What kind of experience are you trying to create when people come to one of your events?
An immersive experience. We want the people to be involved with the artists and really walk away from an event feeling like they were a part of the show.
I definitely get that vibe from you for sure.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah. So you've mentioned before that creativity can be therapy. Can you talk a little bit how art and music have played that role in your life?
Oh, it's every time my life has been in shambles or I've been in a dark place, there's always been music and art there that has pulled me out of it. So, and I've known a lot of artists throughout my life in different genres of art and different aspects of art, and it's the same thing for all of them.
Well, that's wonderful. Yeah, there's definitely like a main vein that we all kind of vibe to, eh?
Yeah, with battle rap, a lot of battle rappers say battle rap saved my life.
That's
And
awesome.
It's actually true for a lot of us, so.
Well, how does that make you feel to be able to bring something like that means so much to people?
Absolutely amazing. Yeah, I absolutely love it.
The visuals that you put out from the edits to the photos, they're next level. So what is your approach when you create content that reflects your brand?
I just really try to capture like those little magic moments of people really enjoying themselves. You know, they're not really like planned or anything. It's just you pan the crowd and you see that one person that's really just giving it all in the moment. You know, those are what I really like to capture with the visuals. And just to be creative and not to limit yourself with anything. So
That's awesome. Sounds like full authenticity and just living in that space.
yes, authenticity is the key point of the brand. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's great. So there's something powerful about using hip hop to tell real stories. And what kind of themes or messages are you trying to get across with your music?
Big one is empowerment, self-empowerment, and sovereignty. That's a big key to my music personally. I believe there's a lot of forces out there in the world that are trying to take that away from us right now.
Hear, hear.
So I definitely like to try to help people stand in their power, be their true authentic self, express themselves fully without any fear. So that's what I try to put into my music.
Well, that's really special. I like that a lot because we do need people to encourage that and give us permission to do that. So thank you for doing so for so many of
You're
us.
welcome.
Do you find that your different creative worlds like music and visual and events, they ever blend in or do they have their own kind of vibe?
They kind of have their own vibe. We are working on a lot of events that are going to blend like hip hop with cabaret and burlesque
Really?
dancing and stuff coming up. So we're
That's
working
gonna
on.
be the combo.
That's going to be me.
Come on, that's like going to a
Yeah.
fusion restaurant and go, I will take that, that, and that and have it in one dish.
Right?
Yeah,
And
it'll
then-
feed me.
Yeah. We're trying to bring in other artists as well from different genres into our hip hop show because hip hop is very diverse when it comes to music because we sample from every genre, right? So one of our guys on our team, BC Twitch, he's a great musician. He makes everything from country music to rap, like hardcore trap rap,
Really?
to pop, to like everything. He's
I love
very
it.
talented. Yeah.
That's
So
super
we're bringing
neat.
in a lot of different genres, a lot of different mix of artists, and it's been going really well so far. People are loving it.
That's cool. So what's it like to work with other people who have just this huge range of creativity along with you?
Very fun.
I bet.
Very fun. You never really know what to expect when you start mixing genres, especially with hip hop, because hip hop kind of has a reputation of being, violent and stuff
Yeah, big
like that.
gunslinger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of the
A
mainstream
little bit on the
stuff,
streets.
right? So I like to work with a lot of hip hop artists that are more about like the art and the craft, the writing,
So someone that writes from like the heart and soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. That's good. That's the type
Not
of music I
somebody
love.
who's trying to
Yeah, I'm not
present that
I'm
image.
not about the I want to hit the club, drink my face off, and go bang someone. But like,
Go
yeah,
bang
yeah,
a
that's right. I had to
someone.
censor
Yeah, right?
myself there. But legitimately, like, I love the music that speaks to the human side of the soul.
Yes, yeah, me too. And we get a lot of artists that have that. So, but we also do have that trap stuff and that dance stuff, and
Hey, it's
we
got
do
its
bring that
moment,
on there
right?
because it does have its place. And at the end of the night, when everybody's had quite a few drinks and stuff like that, it's a good artist to bring on stage and really get the crowd amped up and going. So,
Yeah, I like it. Everything's got its time and place and its vibe.
exactly.
I dig
yeah.
it. For someone who wants to start something like this, a brand, a movement, like what kind of advice would you give them?
I would say make sure that you take action. Definitely, action is key. You can come up with 100 ideas, but if you never actually take action on any of them, they'll never come to fruition.
That's cool.
And have faith that the universe has your back. That was a difficult one for me at first. And then when I just finally let go and settle into it, like, okay, I'm not on my own with this journey. I got people supporting me and I can let the universe take care of things. It really just started to unfold naturally. So,
Well, that's awesome. Just gotta have a little faith and trust and ride the wave, huh?
yeah.
I like it. Looking ahead, what's the big vision for Lunatic Lifestyles? Are there any upcoming projects or collabs or dreams that you're manifesting into reality right now?
The biggest thing is to just build a brand that encompasses the lifestyle of entrepreneurs, artists, musicians, and just give them a safe haven where they can feel they can create whatever they want to create and be able to help support that. I'm personally working on a solo album right now.
Oh, that's exciting.
So it'll be my first solo album that I'll be releasing. And then I also have another concept EP that I'm working on with a producer from Prague. So I'm excited for those to release. And then those are all backed with visuals to tell the whole entire story from beginning to end. And it's a big project I'm undertaking
Yeah, that would
on a
be.
personal level.
But that's gotta be like something so exciting.
It is, yeah. Because I was focused in battle rap for about 10 years, and that took up a lot of time.
I bet.
Because it takes up a lot of effort and energy to be able to master your verses and then go in the ring and compete basically like in a boxing match with words, right?
Oh, I can't even imagine the pressure to just be on like that.
Yeah, and
Skills.
I was taking battles like every 2 to 3 months.
Wow,
So it was get a battle, write for it, master it, perform it, get another battle, write for it, master it, perform it. I never had time for music or anything. So it was nice to step back from the battles and get back into music. And a friend of mine, Caveman Casanova, invited me for an open mic about a year ago.
Right on.
And I just got up there and did my thing, and there was a bunch of other musicians that were in there, and they really vibed to my stuff and told me I should get into music. So here I am.
Well, right on. Good for you. I cannot wait to hear the new stuff that you're going to put out. That's exciting.
Thank you.
And where can people find you, follow you, stay connected, and come and check out what you're doing?
You can find me on all platforms as King Kelson. So you can look me up on Facebook, Instagram. I'm on TikTok, and Spotify now. I got my first song released on Spotify. Finally,
Well, high
called Break the
five.
Chains.
That is super rad. I'm going to definitely have to check that out.
Thank you.
Very cool. Very cool. Anything behind that song that you want to share?
I wrote it quite a while ago, and I just figured I'd release it finally. It's really just about coming into the music scene and doing things differently, breaking the chains, not, being an independent artist instead of being attached to any kind of labels or anything, and just kind of a statement that I'm here to be me and not allow anybody to govern how that it comes out.
That's awesome. That takes courage, and I'm here for it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Well, I am so excited to watch you do your do. Are you ready to vibe out with us?
I am, yeah.
Awesome. All right, let's get this going. We'll give you the stage.
All right, this is called Crowned in Purpose. It's spoken word by King Kelson. I stand where the shadows end, feet planted in soil soaked with the dreams of my ancestors, crown heavy, not from gold, but from the weight of stories I was born to unfold. This ain't rap. It's the echo of war drums calling kings home, Kelson. Named, etched in the marrow of mountains, voice forged in fires that burned illusions to bone. I ain't here to entertain. I'm here to reclaim every lost name, every broken chain, every seed they said would never rain. I spit for the hungry, the haunted, the unheard, carving a throne from each righteous word. These scars ain't shame, they sacred script. Proof I bled for this. Proof I live for this. They call it rap. I call it resurrection. I raise the fallen with every inflection. Alchemist with a mic, turning pain into weapons, verses that baptize, sharpen, and strengthen. I'm building an empire with bricks made of truth, land fed by the sweat of my youth, a kingdom where the seeds of the fallen bloom, and we dance under stars that remember our tune. I am King Kelson, voice of the forgotten, son of the soil, heir to the flame. Every line I spit is a line untamed. Every beat I ride is a battlefield claim. This is purpose in motion, legacy breathing, and I swear on my scars, I am not leaving. Lunatic.
Yes!
That was sick!
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Dude, that
So
was
fire.
Thank you.
That was hot. I
Thank you.
liked it. That was
Appreciate
good,
it.
man. I felt the heart too.
Thanks.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
I want to thank you so much for coming on the show. This has
Yeah,
been a
thank
true
you for
pleasure,
having
man.
me. It
This
was
has
a
been
pleasure.
great. I hope to chat with you soon again, my
Yes,
friend.
definitely.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.